Well, good morning, everybody. A little chillier this morning than it has been in recent weeks, isn't it? So it's great to be out here, and we'll try and keep it brief because I can see Cynthia back there shivering right now. So my name's Lincoln Saunders. It's my honor to serve as the Chief Administrative Officer for the City of Richmond, and I just want to start by again saying thank you to everybody for being here today, for being part of this event, but also part of the work that'll come ahead as we are excited to welcome tall ships here to Richmond in 2026. I don't know how to protect that. Again, I'll just start by saying thank you to Karen Scherberger for all of the work support for hosting us in Norfolk a few months ago to learn more about Sail 250 and Sail Virginia in 2026. We are incredibly excited for Richmond to connect and be part of this larger national celebration as we celebrate our 250th anniversary as a country. The mayor was mentioning this just a few minutes ago. I grew up right on the Chesapeake Bay. Mayor grew up down in Hampton Roads. So this is a fun opportunity for us to connect back to our roots on the Chesapeake Bay and on the waterways of Virginia. And with that, I will invite Mayor Stoney up to give us some remarks.
Give it up for Lincoln Saunders, everyone, our Chief Administrative Officer. And good morning, Richmond. Folks, I'm thrilled to be here today. Today we have a major announcement to officially announce Richmond as a stop on the National 2026 Sail 250 American Tour. Now, the Sail 250 American Tour selected 5 official U.S. ports, Virginia being one of them. And that means in June of 2026, Norfolk, Hampton Roads, and the Virginia Chesapeake region, what we call the Tidewater, will welcome an international fleet of ships, military vessels, and character ships as well. This is all in celebration of the 250th anniversary of our country's founding. And the Sail 250 tour stops in Virginia will be known as Sail Virginia 2026. And even closer to home, Richmond will serve as a 2026 affiliate harbor, referred to as Tall Ships RVA. Folks, as you all know, we have played a role in national history for a very long time, for generations, and so it's only right that we play a role in a national tour as well, in a national celebration as well. Sail Virginia 2026 will be a milestone maritime festival. Right here in our great Commonwealth, Virginia will host more than 60 ships from 20 different countries, bringing 7,000 visiting sailors, officers, and dignitaries to our shores. Not only will this be an incredible sightseeing opportunity, but this event will also offer great educational opportunities, entertainment, and so much more to residents and visitors alike. Again, folks, I am thrilled that Virginia will play a role in this historic event, but also I'm overly excited that the capital city, the river city, RVA, will play a particular role as well. As Lincoln stated, I grew up in the Tidewater. I grew up in York County on the peninsula, and it's just awesome to see what I used to see at home be right here on the banks of the James River, right here in the east end of Richmond. Folks, thank y'all so much for being here, and it's my great honor to bring up the representative, the councilwoman for the east end of Richmond, my friend and auntie, Dr. Cynthia Newbill.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Oh, wow. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Let me just say, not only is it a great day in the 7th District, it is an extraordinary day, Mr. Mayor, in the city of Richmond. And I just want to thank all of you for gathering here today to celebrate a remarkable initiative that embodies the spirit of adventure. Can you hear me well with this? Yes. Oh, okay. I'm having adjustment issues here. That embodies the spirit of adventure, community, and maritime heritage. Tall Ships, RVA, proudly affiliated with Sail Virginia 2026 and Sail 250. When Sabrina Joy Hogg first mentioned this project to me, I wasn't quite sure what it was and how it would benefit our community. But then Sabrina took us on a road trip to Norfolk to talk with Karen and the Sail Virginia 2026 team this past summer. Well, let me tell you that what I saw and learned in Norfolk has inspired me. I love the water. And I am excited about our hosting this event and activating our whole city for that weekend. As we look ahead to 2026, Richmond is not just anticipating an event. This is not that kind of occurrence. We're preparing for a transformative experience that will unite people from all walks of life along the beautiful shores of this great city. I love this area. I told someone this is where I do virtual meetings. You can fix the background on all the Zooms, but that's how wonderful it is. Tall Ships RVA is more than a festival. It's a journey into our shared maritime history, a celebration of sailing, and a commitment to our community and environment. Sailing has been a vital part of Virginia's history, and the Tall Ships RVA event allows us to honor that legacy. We will showcase magnificent tall ships, and they were extraordinary when we were down in Norfolk. I mean, just extraordinary to experience. Vessels that have weathered storms and crossed oceans, carrying stories of adventure, exploration, and resilience. This event invites us to reflect on the maritime routes that have shaped our history, our economy, our culture, our identity. As an affiliate harbor of Sail Virginia 2026 and Sail 250, we are proud to be a part of a larger movement that celebrates our maritime heritage on a grand scale. Sail 250 commemorates the 250th anniversary of our nation, connecting communities through sailing events across the country. Together, we are fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose, celebrating our history while looking toward the future. To conclude, Tall Ships RVA represents not just an event, but a vision of connection, of education, and stewardship. As we prepare for this incredible gathering in 2026, let us embrace the opportunity to celebrate our maritime legacy and inspire future generations. It's going to be extraordinary, folks. I look forward to every one of you being present. I was telling someone I didn't grow up on the water, Mr. Mayor and Mr. CAO. Love the water. And so I invite all of you to certainly be a part of that event and activity. And so now I turn it over to Miss Sabrina Joy Hogg. Thank you so much. Okay.
That's how you know you're old. You can't get up onto a stage. So good morning. Thank you, Dr. Newbill. Thank you, Mayor, and thank you, Lincoln. My name is Sabrina Joy Hogg, and I serve as the Senior Deputy Administrative Officer for City of Richmond. It is my absolute honor to introduce our next speaker, Karen Scherberger. But before I do that, let me tell you how Richmond Harbor affiliate of Sail 2026 was born. I used to work in the city of Norfolk for a very long time, and I've known Karen for easily more than a decade, maybe two. I've lost count. So when Karen asked me to sit on a committee for Sail Virginia 2026 in Norfolk, I said, well, I can do that, but can you make City of Richmond an affiliate harbor? And she graciously said yes. And so Richmond Affiliate Harbor was born of Sail Virginia 2026. I am so cold out here. Sorry, I like the heat. I don't like the cold. So I wanted us to participate in the statewide event. One, because I selfishly just wanted to work with Karen again. She is such a fabulous human being. And two, I know that this event will become an economic generator for us. So let me tell you a little bit about Karen. Karen was the visionary CEO of Norfolk Fest Events, which is an award-winning organization behind many of Hampton Roads' most beloved festivals and events. With over 3 decades of leadership experience, Karen has been at the forefront of transforming Norfolk's waterfront into a vibrant cultural hub through innovative and inclusive programming. Under her guidance, Fest Events is known for putting on premier outdoor festivals, including Harbor Fest, 4th of July celebrations, the Bayou Boogaloo, and Parade of Sail. She was also the mastermind behind OpSail 2012, which brought tall ships from around the world and thousands of people to Norfolk. I actually was in Norfolk when she did that, and it was a blast. The whole weekend was a blast with all of those tall ships in the waterways and all the activities. Her ability to craft these dynamic, large-scale events and public gatherings has drawn international attention, where she has earned multiple International Festival and Events Association awards, the Pinnacle Awards, including the Grand Pinnacle Award for OpSail 2012. Also, I bet you didn't know she is a Hall of Famer. Among her several recognitions and awards, Karen was inducted into the International Festival and Events Association's Hall of Fame in 2014. So it is without a doubt that with her help and guidance, our Richmond Harbor affiliate event called Tall Ships RVA will be a great success, and it will help our city to be recognized as the fun cultural magnet that we know it to be. So now, without further delay, please welcome Sail 250's Virginia CEO and Executive Chairman of Norfolk Fest Events, Karen Scherberger.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm gonna let you push me. Okay. Sabrina, we have a lot in common. This and a lot more. Good morning, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be here and to be back with so many of the folks I met this summer who came to visit Norfolk. It was a pleasure to host you, and I hope that I'll have that opportunity more often. Mayor Stoney, Councilman Newell, CAO Lincoln, I truly enjoyed our time together, and all of our Richmond partners. Thank you so very much for inviting me to be here with you today as you announce your plans for Tall Ships RVA, and to officially announce our partnership with Sail 250 Virginia as an official Sail Virginia 2026 affiliate harbor. Now, I have to say, when you're planning events like this, and it's the first time, and you're trying to articulate and share a vision and goals and expectations, and try to get everybody on the same page to think the same way, sometimes that's hard. But I don't think I have anything else to say up here because you guys have all said it. So I guess we're all doing something right. It's an opportunity that we can all visualize, and we can all see how it's going to play out for us. Along with our other 9 Virginia affiliate harbors together, we are demonstrating one of the best examples of public-private partnership, community engagement, true mega regional cooperation from Northern Virginia and Richmond throughout all of Hampton Roads and even over to the Virginia's Eastern Shore. And with our combined efforts, Sail 250 Virginia is positioned to be the single largest event in the Commonwealth for the 250th. So we say the 250th, that's pretty easy very easy to pronounce, but it's really the semi-quincentennial.
Yes.
So,
That's hard to pronounce.
but we all need to start practicing semi-quincentennial. I promised Rosemary back at the office that I would include that in my comments because she loves to say it. And it's already recognized. Sail 250 Virginia and all of our affiliate harbors were already recognized by VA 250 as one of Virginia's signature events. If you were to go on their website, you'll already see it. And this spirit of inclusive collaboration extends beyond Virginia to the national level as well, which has already been referenced. As the mayor said, Virginia is one of only 5 U.S. states to host these prestigious, epic-scale Sail 250 events. In the past, they were referred to as op-sail events. Many of you probably remember those. It's the same event, but on steroids. But greatly, the same organizations that have been involved in all these events since 1976. We're all still working together. It's like getting the band back together. It's been a lot of fun. We'll be sharing this national and international spotlight with New Orleans, Baltimore, New York, and Boston. It's already been said, from June 12th to the 23rd, 2 big weekends. More than 60 tall ships from 20 countries, 7,000 officers, cadets, and crew members. The fleet of modern military ships and dozens of historic ships will fill our 10 Virginia harbors, attracting thousands of visitors, media attention, and business opportunities for our communities. And the benefits of this national exposure during our country's 250th provides incredible opportunities for Richmond and all of Virginia, which you already know. Education at every level, history in the making, marketing, tourism, economic development, community and civic engagement. These events across Virginia will highlight the importance of our nation's and our Commonwealth's extensive maritime history, celebrate and honor our military and our sea services, and recognize our important ties with the international maritime community. The Chesapeake Bay and Virginia's rivers have always connected Virginia's communities. In joining Norfolk and our other Sail Virginia affiliate harbors, the City of Richmond continues this legacy of connecting our maritime communities and commemorating our shared history. But it has been said, Sail 250 is more than just an event or a series of events. Bringing people together from all walks of life, from different cultures and backgrounds, is a symbolic bond of international goodwill that we here in the Commonwealth value and honor every day. I'd like to thank Sabrina and Chris for your leadership with this undertaking, and discussions did begin years ago during COVID, at a time when most people couldn't even talk about the next day, and here we are talking about 2026. So I'm sincerely grateful for your vision and the support from the City of Richmond for encouraging others to realize the unique opportunities that this once-in-a-generation event will bring to your residents, your visitors, your businesses, students, and educators. We have a lot of work to do over the next 20 months to plan these important events, but I know everyone would agree that honoring 250 years is certainly worth it. Our country deserves it. And so I thank you again for having me today, and I look forward to working with all of you here in Richmond in the 20 months to come. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. And I also have the honor of introducing Jamie Bosket with the History and Cultural Museum of Virginia. Before he comes up here, I would just like to say, and I liked what Karen had to say about bringing the band together. I had the pleasure of working with Jamie and his team in 2019 when we decided to, or when we had the leadership of City Council and our mayor to rename the boulevard to Arthur Ashe Boulevard. Yes, I think that was one of the biggest turning points in our city's history, to be quite honest, and it led to a lot of other great things and momentum moving in the right direction of the city. And the History and Culture Museum is an amazing partner for us to have for this event. Not only is it part of what their mission is, but we have had such, through the renaming of to Arthur Ashe Boulevard, it was a great partnership with us all working together, bringing our strengths together, bringing our talents together, so that we really can make this event to the level to be really the affiliate harbor in the vision of the Sail 2026 event that we know we'll be hosting here in Richmond. So Jamie has accomplished a lot of things, and I don't have that whole list of things, but I know that watching what he did when we renamed Arthur Ashe and the level of that event was something that only when we thought about this, we have to bring this partner back together with us, because they really can help us take this to the next level and provide a whole lot of different things that is beyond what even the scope of the city could do. So Jamie, I am happy to introduce you up here to the stage.
Did it all on my own. Good morning. As noted, I'm Jamie Bosket. I'm the president and CEO of the Virginia Museum of History and Culture. The VMHC, Virginia's State History Museum, is the oldest museum in the Commonwealth. We also steward one of America's great history collections. In fact, the VMHC was founded proximate to to the 50th anniversary of our nation. So it seems rather fitting that we would play an outsized role locally, across the Commonwealth, and nationally in the planning of America's 250th. And we are just exceptionally proud to be a partner with the city to arrange for this affiliate harbor here in Richmond. And Karen so perfectly mentioned this idea of a vision and how it can manifest into something special and memorable and meaningful for the residents of Richmond and beyond. And I just want you to picture for a second in your minds this park and the work that the city has done to create this beautiful setting filled with thousands of Richmond residents and citizens of the Commonwealth coming together in a spirit of both reflection and aspiration as we mark this incredibly important milestone moment in our nation's history. So the museum will bring everything it has to bear to make this a success in partnership with the city, both our great knowledge and historical assets and artifacts and exhibitions, but also the shared vision that we have with the city to activate this park and to use the tall ships as they arrive here as a moment of celebration and a moment that will set America and our Commonwealth on a continued track towards a more perfect union. So we're thrilled to be a partner, and thank you all for being here this morning.